Hello and happy Valentine's Day. Whether you're with someone or not, this episode is all about treating yourself and taking yourself on the best dates ever. I mean, it's 2022. Why the hell not? If you're not watching this on Valentine's Day, it's all the same to me. You still deserve it just as much. If you don't know me yet, my name is Yvonne. I'm a digital marketer, and as of 2021, a digital nomad. My last vlog left off sailing with friends in Split, Croatia. I'm going to jump ahead a couple of months for this video since it seems like the right one to do next, but we'll be back in order next time. For context, after Croatia, I traveled my way through Germany for a couple of months with a pet sitting service called Trusted House Sitters, but that's a topic for another video. But okay, I hear ya. Enough setup, let's get on to the vlog. As they say in Germany, los geht's. Okay, guten Abend from rainy Munich. It's about 6:30 in the morning and I just checked out of my hostel and I'm headed today to Neuschwanstein Castle. I'm really excited. Even if it's rainy, it might have a kind of mystical look. In the past few years, my mom's had a puzzle of Neuschwanstein glued up on the door, or the puzzle was glued and it was mounted to the door. And basically, as soon as I came to Germany, she's asked me, "You're going to that castle, right?" And I've got about a week to go in Germany, but yes, I'm going to that castle. Yeah, so super early day. I'm excited to get some coffee, get on the buses and trains. I have to change 2 times before getting there, so it's going to be a long day, and I'm not getting back to the hostel tonight until about 11 p.m. and then I need to check into a different room or then potentially stay at Mariana's again. Excited for a full day because tomorrow I'm leaving Munich and going over to Cologne. Another day of adventures in the life of Yvonne and beyond. It's gonna be a good day. Tschüss!
Gleis 29 einfach die RG 71. Ich benötige die RG 61 von Mittelwald an und 646 Vorsicht bei Einfahrt.
Herzlich willkommen im Zug von DB Regio Bayern. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise.
I am not a morning person, but give me some coffee and the promise of a beautiful long train ride and adventure, and I'm always ready to go. The train from Munich to Füssen, the town right outside of the castle, takes around 2 hours depending on what train tickets you buy. I bought the cheapest ones I could find last minute, which were about $60 round trip, and the journey took about 3 hours each way since I had to do a couple of extra transfers. I love trains compared to planes because you really get to see the scenery change slowly. I was so excited to catch my first view of the Alps. This was also the most sun I saw all day, but that didn't bother me. I was just really glad to be there. King Ludwig II actually didn't start the construction of Neuschwanstein Castle until 1869, and it took more than 20 years to complete. That makes it roughly the same age as the Eiffel Tower. Neuschwanstein Castle reportedly inspired Walt Disney for the designs of both Sleepy Beauty and Cinderella's castle. Reportedly, the castle's dainty turrets and romantic views, as well as its cylindrical towers, made it the perfect model castle for our Disney favorites. Okay, you can take a shuttle or bus, I think, or you can walk up, and of course you know what I'm going to do. Walk in time. There you go. Unfortunately, tickets to enter the castle were completely sold out the day I visited. However, you can explore the grounds for free, which I call a steal. I was more interested in the outdoor component of this trip to begin with. So glad I came up here. Don't wait for anyone to go do what you want. The little Disney child in me is so happy. Look at this gorgeous castle. So great. And then just hang out, let this girl visit them. Something tells me that Glühwein is in order after I take a closer look at the castle. They got me again. If you visit Neuschwanstein Castle on a sunny day, you may have a more spectacular view of the nearby Alps, but the combination of the mist and warm fall colors were still so enchanting. The picture of swirling and lifting mist honestly added to the mysterious and fairy tale-like beauty of the castle and its grounds. Perhaps I'm biased. Being from Seattle, I really don't mind a bit of rain and weather. Some people ask me how I manage to get photos while I'm traveling solo. It is a bit trickier, but totally doable. Tip 1. Set up a sneaky tripod. A little bit of behind the scenes. Not somewhere like a busy city square. Use your best judgment and, of course, keep a careful eye on it. Tip 2. If you spot someone who's trying to take a selfie, help them out by offering to take their photo.
Can we try now?
In most cases, they'll offer to take your photo as well. Just be bold. It never hurts to ask. Neuschwanstein visit has been a success so far, and I'm ready to work with some of this Glühwein. And I'll also get some Käsespätzle. It's so comforting. Yeah, I just came down the hill again, ready for another hike. Let's go. Los geht's. Right across from Neuschwanstein Castle, you'll find Hohenschwangau Castle. Please forgive my pronunciation. This 19th century Gothic-style palace opened in 1837. It was the childhood home and summer residence of King Ludwig II, who later built Neuschwanstein Castle. This castle is also idyllic, and it truly felt like I was walking around in Snow White's world. After exploring Schwangau village to my heart's content, it was time to head back to Füssen and wait for my train back to Munich. To pass the time, I warmed up with some hot chocolate at a cafe, wrote my postcards, and enjoyed some more people watching. Paying really just for train tickets, coffee, and lunch, this day trip was actually pretty affordable and rewarding. Lesson learned? Take myself on more dates. Since I was alone, I was able to film as much as I wanted, eat whatever and whenever I wanted, and free float through my thoughts and imagination all day. Trust me, the value of an experience like this is priceless. Maybe try it sometime if you're curious. If you enjoyed this video, you can show me some love by liking this video, writing a comment, or maybe even subscribe to this channel if you're so inclined. Thank you for joining me in Germany. I will see you in the next video. Dankeschön and tschüss.